If money is your only goal, you've already lost. Because success, real success, doesn't start with chasing money. It starts with chasing meaning, with chasing impact, with chasing greatness. You see, the richest people in the world, they weren't focused on the dollar. They were focused on solving problems. They were obsessed with excellence. They were driven by something bigger than themselves. Steve Jobs didn't set out to make billions. He set out to change the world. Elon Musk didn't obsess over wealth. He obsessed over pushing humanity forward. The money came after the mission, because here's the truth most people ignore. Money is a side effect. It's the reward for creating value. It follows those who serve, not those who chase it like a dog chases a car. Let me ask you this. When you wake up every morning, what's driving you? Is it passion or pressure? Is it purpose or panic? Because if it's just the paycheck, if it's just the car, the house, the clothes, the flex, then no amount will ever be enough. You'll keep chasing, you'll keep running, and you'll keep feeling empty. That's why people with millions still feel broke. Because money can fill your pockets, but it can't fill your soul. Don't misunderstand me. There is nothing wrong with money. But when money becomes the goal instead of the result, that's when you lose. Because money is a terrible master, but a powerful servant. So focus on building something meaningful. Focus on becoming the kind of person the world can't ignore. The kind of person who shows up every day not for cash, but for a cause. Want to be truly successful? Then start here. Master your craft. Be so good they can't ignore you. Because the market pays for excellence, not excuses. Serve others, solve real problems, make people's lives better. The bigger the impact you create, the bigger the reward you earn. Love the process. Fall in love with the grind, with the late nights, the early mornings, the moments no one sees, because that's where greatness is built. And here's the truth. If you only work when there's money involved, you'll never get far. But if you work like it's your mission, the money will find you. Success is not bought, it's built. You build it with discipline, with patience, with the kind of mindset that says, I will not stop until I become everything I was meant to be. Not because you want to get rich, but because you refuse to stay small. Look around. The world is filled with people chasing quick wins. Easy money, instant gratification. But the real winners? They play the long game. They delay the reward. They sacrifice today for a better tomorrow. They don't care about looking rich. They're focused on being great. So if you're chasing money, stop. Flip the switch. Start chasing growth instead. Chase skills, chase value. Chase the kind of person you were born to be. Because when you become valuable, you become unforgettable. And guess what happens next? The money shows up. The opportunities show up. The life you dream of begins to show up. You're not broke because the world is unfair. You're broke because you're chasing the wrong things. You're not stuck because you don't have money. You're stuck because you don't have clarity. Clarity on what matters, clarity on what drives you, clarity on who you want to be. So stop running in circles, stop playing games, and start building something real. Ask yourself this. If money didn't exist, would you still do what you're doing? If the answer is no, then it's time to change. Because you only get one shot at this life, one chance to write your story. And no one looks back and says, I wish I had chased more money. They say, I wish I had chased my purpose, my potential, my calling. So don't just make a living, make a difference. Don't just chase checks, chase excellence. Let your work speak for itself. Let your story be something worth remembering. Let your life be a lesson to others that true wealth is built from within. Now is your time, right here, right now, to stop chasing money and start becoming unstoppable. Because when you show up every day with heart, with fire, with passion, with purpose, and that is what makes you truly successful.